My name is Phaedria Marie St, Hilaire, and I'm an independent consultant. And I'm a consultant within diversity and inclusion because I'm passionate about diversifying spaces. I believe in the power of diversity. And so I help organizations and companies as to how they can be more diverse, how they can have good leaders, inclusive leaders to be able to progress diversity. I'm also a career coach and a mentor. And finally, I'm an angel investor. And the reason I got into angel investing, it's simply an extension of my basic premise that we need to do all we can to support women. And when I found out that women and minority founders get less than about 1% of the venture capital for founding their businesses, I wanted to do something about it. What I can do about it, I'm not a high net worth individual, but I do have a lot of competencies and expertise from the pharma industry. So I support founders by giving them advice, helping them grow their business and invest in small amounts of money. So that's what I do. It's extremely crucial. Many educations in science, they are actually biased. I remember when I was growing up, some of the things that I heard is that girls can't do science. When I was in the physics or the math class, the males would, push aside, and so as a girl, you feel that you are not very competent in doing sciences. So from a very early age, women or girls need to be taught that they're just as bright, just as brilliant, because the data shows that when a girl does science from an early age, she competes and gets just as good grades as a male. So it's very important that we have that mindset from the very early stage that women and girls are extremely good in science. And the reason we need to have more women and girls in science, it has to do with first of all, the diversity that we bring to the science and the innovation. We do think differently from men. So having this integrated or different perspectives when you are addressing the problem of huge global challenges that we face, when you have that, when you have different perspectives coming together, you get better solutions. The other thing about what you have is that the more women that you have, the women tend to support the careers of other girls or women, so you need to have a critical mass in the leadership to be able to encourage and support. And then the third thing is that many of the products that are developed do not take women into consideration. If you think, for example, of the tests for crashing, right? This is done on dummies that are not female. If you think about the dummies, like women are more likely to get damaged from CPR because the test dummies do not have breasts, right? So when you do not have women in the design spaces, in the decision-making spaces, the products and the policies that come out of it do not favor women and can actually be harmful to women. So that's why we need to have more women and girls in science.